What's going on, everyone? Today we're back with the Turbo E36 and we are finally gonna be fixing up the interior because I really do not like how it is. In the last video I posted on TikTok, we put the door cards in, which look really nice. I'm super excited for how they turned out. But now we're gonna be putting this carpet in the car. I'm just gonna get it cleaned up and then we're gonna paint it black just to match the rest of the car. I think it'll look super good and just make the car feel a little bit more comfortable to drive, because I'm not a big fan of how raw it feels. Not really my thing. But yeah, let's get this thing all cleaned up. So now I'm going to be using this Duplicolor vinyl and fabric spray. I used it on a piece of carpet before and it worked pretty well. It just didn't do a great job penetrating. So I guess we'll see. Maybe it just needs more coats, but yeah, I guess let's just start spraying. Alright, so I did just a little bit over here, but to help penetrate it, I'm just going to be using this brush and kind of just brushing it in. It also helps it not be as crusty when it actually dries. Well, I ran out of paint, so that's kind of disappointing, so I'll have to get some more. But first coat, not looking terrible. Obviously, I still got to get the rest of that, but gone through 3 cans so far. So I'll just get another one ordered and then we'll just pick up where we left off. So now we have this mostly painted black. This is 4 cans worth. It's a little bit darker in person, so I'm just gonna let it dry and then we'll see what it looks like. So now the next step for the carpet is I'm just gonna take these seats out, all the carpet, or I guess those little mats, and then all that trash and stuff. And then I think I'll probably take those metal panels out. I guess we'll see, but then we also have to take out the center console. So it's a little bit of a project, but I think we can get it done. So first, I'm just gonna start with the seats. Okay, so all the bolts are out of the seat, so I should be able to just lift out, but I'm sure something will still be attached. Surprisingly not. All right, first seat is out. Now that both seats are out, we can kind of just take a look at the inside and see what we got to vacuum and all that stuff. Just clean it up a little bit. It's really not too bad. It's not gonna be too hard to lay down the carpet. So yeah, I'm just gonna start back a little bit and then I'm gonna take out the center console because we're gonna have to put the carpet underneath that. But then yeah, I think we'll be ready. Okay, so I got that centerpiece out. I didn't realize how far the actual carpet goes, way back there, which I'm not gonna reach that. So I'll just have to cut a piece out and try to just line it up best as possible. I don't care if it looks perfect, but yeah, let's go ahead and get the new carpet. Actually, I forgot that the carpet actually has the padding on the bottom that fills in the deep parts of the floor. So I think I'm just gonna take all these panels out just because they're annoying and old. So yeah, let me get those out. So now the carpet is mostly situated in. It was kind of a struggle just to get everything to fit properly. It looks blacker in person, so it looks kind of funky on camera, but obviously aside from that part, you're not going to see it because the center console will be there, but I'm going to put the trim pieces in right there. I might have to cut that a little bit to get that to fit better, and then I can put the seats in, the center console, all that stuff. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much finished up for the inside. I got to paint that black at some point, but we have that trim kind of holding it down. I got to find a center console that actually fits for that. But yeah, other than that, we got those floor mats down. Not for this one because I hate the way that the floor mat grabs my shoe. It just makes it a lot harder to shift. But I am super happy with how it turned out.